And hello, everyone. We are here with session 29 of Storming Ravenloft. I hope you enjoyed that fancy little intro screen. Atheistic Snail is the creator of it, and I do love that work of hers. Last session, our I don't want to call them heroes, because one seems to get off on torture and the other one has questionable morals at best.
I don't torture. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
It's
also
just
don't know how that got brought up and I didn't notice it. But last session, the adventurers entered the werewolf den in search of loot that Zentorin Delavicio has allegedly saw. I say allegedly because, by all technicalities, Zentorin is the only one that saw it. So, without further delay, what are these brave heroes going to do now?
control water.
And for what purpose exactly? Everything you see right now is dead.
Just for the heck of it.
You're gonna burn another spell slot even though you didn't get any rest?
I know.
Okay. So you are at the entrance of the cave still.
So
There
we
are
killed everything.
there are numerous dead canine beings around you. Not just wolves, there were some rabid dogs. There were rabid dogs there too. And yeah, from this position, you really can't hear much.
Hmm. So I guess we just move up.
But which way?
Well, I'm not generally on the right, so I'm gonna head to the left.
Okay.
I will follow because I think I would know this cave. At least not this part of the cave.
Yep. A 5 foot high stone ledge overlooks this large cave, which has a smoldering campfire in the far west end. The floor is covered in gnawed bones.
Wait,
I,
how did
I
we?
I do have to say I have to skip over certain parts because it's assuming you're doing this stealthily and didn't immediately try to nuke everything in here.
Dropping nukes is fun. Um. Wait, when did we have to worry about the smoke coming from that fire? Like,
This is a fairly large cave, and according to this, it has a couple openings in the ceiling that the book never tells you to mention.
oh, okay, so we're good.
Also, technically, it'd only be an issue if it was further in. You're talking, what, only 100 feet from the entrance? I mean, I get your point, but yeah.
Kind of seems a bit further, like from the way the map is drawn.
Yeah, it's just each square is 10 feet.
Yeah. So
I meant to do from. Yeah. I do have to apologize. There would be periods of silence on my end because my pretty sick wife doesn't want to blow her nose on mic.
no problem. All right, so I guess we just you walk. I walk through to here. see if there's anything there. And I just turn around to Centaurum and I'm like, all right, which way? Like, oh wait, is there a way there? Okay. Say, which way to the gold?
It would be.
I do want to point out that these, even though it shows that those are supposed to be the only stairs, but these ledges are technically only 5 feet high.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. So Xantorin would say that he hasn't been through this part of the cave, but he does remember that it's like up in that direction.
By all technicalities, Xantorin, you actually do know this section. You just never went to this area. You know from this area back and out. Well,
that's
from visuals. But the thing is that you went up and decided to just scale down the mountain.
By scale, you mean fly.
I forget things, okay? My notebook is no good because I don't have enough room on my desk. I have to keep my books there because I never know when I'm gonna have to take note or when I'm gonna have to look something up.
Well, I did fly down the mountain.
Okay.
So.
Alright. Just head down the stairs and.
Well, go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, this is up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
No, he's gonna be constantly lagging behind you because he's not here yet. That's his punishment. And it's looking like he's still not online yet. He will be about 10 to 15 minutes late from what he said. I do have block of text here. A maze of torchless tunnels and caves expand in front of you. Bones lie strewn upon the ground. Amongst small cubbies and indents within the walls, you see piles of fur and almost what you could assume to be crude children's toys made out of human remains.
Well, isn't this lovely? I guess I'll do a history, or what? I guess I'll do like a check or something to determine like who these belong to. Or
Yeah.
what culture these things are, what material culture this is.
It seems from what you look, it's almost as if they're trying to keep some semblance of community and like childhood within this community, but they're also, it seems like they're trying to distance themselves from what you would consider humanity. It seems to be a constant back and forth struggle with what exactly is going on. And you can almost view it as kind of nihilistic. And yes, I realize I can pronounce words wrong. Feel free to correct me anytime.
Nihilistic, nihilistic.
Yeah,
Interesting. What? I guess we just keep moving forward. What are these over here? Are those like slaves or something?
That looks to be a child. A child in a cage.
Well, I'm gonna go up to the child.
Did you throw yourself into the void?
A little, but I brought myself back.
I just wish I could see the line of sights that you have. That kind of sucks.
I had to move the screen. I was confused.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Rough-hewn stairs lead down to a torchlit cave and a bizarre sight. Wide-eyed children stand behind wooden bars and stare at you in terrified silence. The cave holds 6 wooden cages, their lids held shut with heavy rocks. Two of the... No. One of the cages are empty, and each of the others holds a pair of frightened children. A crude wooden statue stands between the cages. It bears the rough likeness of a wolf-headed woman draped in garlands of vines and night flowers. Piled around the statue's base is an incredible amount of treasure. A woman in treading... Okay, why are you doing this to me now?
Because Wizards loves you. That's why.
Wizards doesn't write things... Okay, there's not a woman dancing there. But behind the statue, there are 2 maggot-ridden corpses that hang in iron shackles bolted to the wall. They assume the players are going to do this peacefully or stealthily. Never assume the players are going to do things a smart way.
I mean, it depends on whether you have Shump in the party or not.
Please, Antorin would have launched a nuke the second he got the chance.
Yeah, true.
I fireballed my way out of here. So
Yeah, apparently the one that's supposed to be nailing there was killed by Xantorin.
Oh, okay. I got to the child and say, hey there, what? How did you end up in this place?
Fuck, sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, that went down wrong. So you're talking to this one?
Yeah, you can talk to that one.
They refuse to answer your question, just keep saying, where's my mom?
Your mother is in town. Would you mind telling me how you came here?
Sorry, there's a weird effect going on and I didn't know why. I suddenly remembered. It just says that they keep asking about their mother. That's it.
Alright, Arcana time.
What exactly are you looking for?
To see if this is like a magical response or if this is just the result of like trauma.
They seem to just be in shock. It doesn't seem magical at all, and the music somehow, for some reason, stopped even though I have it set to loop. Why?
Okay, does it look like they have any like werewolf marks on them or anything?
No, it looks like they're all unharmed.
Curious.
The only thing you notice is that the one in front of you seems to be dressed a bit better than the rest of them. Like, the others are all in just, like, raggy robes. Like, cloth sack robes. And this one seems to have actual clothing.
Oh, so what they were doing was they were taking these children and they were making them into dolls.
Not quite. Anyone else wants to talk to any of the other children, go ahead. Because this one seems to be a bust.
I'm going to, I guess, go over to these twins and say, hey, you guys okay? What happened?
Uh, these two, the older one seems to say, or is saying that the werewolves in this cave were pretty much keeping them to fight, and whoever was left would be turned into a werewolf.
Well, now. That explains the nihilism I saw earlier.
Yeah,
Don't
war
worry.
crimes.
I mean, I've been reading a book on on Nazi war crimes, so yeah, very familiar.
Yeah. Child soldiers, hooray!
Exactly. Force child soldiers.
I mean, you got at least 3 people in this game, even if one's not here, that plays a game based around child soldiers, so. Alright.
All right. So I'm just gonna say, well, you guys don't have to worry about that anymore. Go to a caravan. You'll see a caravan outside, and go wait there, and we'll take you guys back home.
Technically, your wagon was destroyed, and you never bought a new one.
Well, can we just say we bought a new one for the kids?
I
Think of
don't.
the kids.
Okay, I do have to look up how much a wagon costs real quick. Because I do
Think of the
have.
children.
Because I do have a set budget for your money bag. So we're looking at 35 gold for a wagon, okay.
We'll just say there's a wagon out there.
Yeah, that's well within the guy's budget. So yeah, wagon with a horse.
All right, kids, go outside. You'll see a nice shiny wagon, brand new, outside. I want you guys to go there, and I want you to wait as we finish exploring the cave, and then we'll take you guys back to town.
They can't quite leave. There's the issue of the lids with pretty big rocks on top of them. And they can't lift the lids.
Well, that's why we're going to remove the lids.
Okay, I just had to bring it up.
Yeah.
So that would be strength checks per lid.
Well, that or you could just fireball the lid, explode the rocks above. I mean, either one works.
Then you're raining molten rock on the children.
Yeah, let's not burn the rocks. We could just have Shump destroy said rocks.
Exactly. Shump can just punch them.
Shump is gawking at a pool of water. Because he's not here.
I mean,
I guess we should be glad that Shump isn't a parent.
you know what? That's true.
I'm glad none of you are parents.
I don't want to be a parent.
I don't think Shump wouldn't make a bad parent.
Well, I was talking about the characters, to be fair.
I mean, in real life, I don't want to be a parent.
I don't think I do either, seeing how this fucking country is. Okay, strength. Alright, that was a strength save, not a strength check, but I'll roll with it.
Alright.
Oh, it's a Shump.
Hello.
Shump is staring at a pool of water.
Instead of saving kids.
Shump doesn't like kids. We saw what happened the last time he had a child in front of him. He fucking beheaded it.
I did behead that twink.
To be fair, it was a vampire. So,
Exactly.
Oh.
I make no qualms about it.
Oh, the child killer has returned. Okay.
I take offense to that. I'm more than a child killer. I am also a Hagsvale of via JoJo style.
At least the hags would have done something useful with the children they killed. You just kill them and leave them.
You also knock out their father and actually no, Chunwa knocked out the father and left him to die.
Yeah,
Hey,
I had no part of that
performed
one.
first aid on the guy.
Concussive aid does not exist that well within this game.
I prevented him from bleeding out. That's all.
Okay, so Shump, you kind of heard that they're trying to move rocks.
I can't see anything.
That's because you're in the back and you can't see shit.
You see my little bloop there?
No.
Hang on. See the blue line? Might have to
Yeah,
zoom
but
out.
I can't click on my character.
What?
I can't control my character.
Okay. It says, hang on, are you on the right tool?
Yes.
Okay, it says that you are controlled by your... Are you able to see your character?
Yes.
I'm gonna put a duo on there. See what one you can control. If it lets jump, edit. That's your token. Okay. How am I losing track already? There. Second jump. See if you can control that one maybe? No. Okay, that's a second jump. Can you move it?
No.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I'm just in a black void.
Shouldn't be. Alright. You can't see the screen at all then? Or...
I can just see my character and a black void.
I'm gonna try some layer playing and see if that fixes it.
Okay, well now my character disappeared.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Like I said, I'm playing with the layers.
And I have control.
Okay. And you're able to see everything?
Yep.
Awesome. Layer diddling worked. Yeah, you just saw two children running past you while you were playing with the void.
Oh, okay.
And you see Chaya messing with a rock. So, what are you gonna do?
You need any help though, Chaya?
If you could go lift the other rocks off the other cages without killing the children, that would be great.
Alright, where's the other?
Up here. It'd be there.
Okay.
And there, yeah.
It would just be a strength check. Okay, you just kind of drag the rock down and push it off. And these two are able to get out. Okay. Well, you do actually manage to slide it off too. You kind of like as the rock comes off, you have to do that little jump back to avoid smashing your toes, though.
Okay.
All right, Chaya, you going to try to get the other children out?
Yeah. Get the other kids out. Oh, poor abused children. It's a good thing I'm not chaotic evil. How am I doing better on strength checks than Shump?
I have no idea.
Shump just got really zoned out by staring at water. The almost square of children running out. Ooh. I just got Screwball.
Oh.
Okay, so we still have this one here pissing its pants over its mom.
What's wrong with its mom?
It's just screaming for its mom.
Hmm.
I go over to the child, kneel down, and say, "We'll bring you back to your mother soon. Just come with us, all right? We'll protect you."
Well, ignoring the reason why you all came here to begin with.
Well, it was gold, but you know, we can save children too.
We're talking about thousands of gold worth of stuff.
Yeah, and that'll all be put in the wagon too. It'll be great. We'll get gold and save children. And then we can deposit all the children at Ziggy's, and Ziggy and his wife can raise them all.
Those children will be going into a blender first. I don't raise children. You do not put children into the hands of someone who is mentally unstable. We see what happens when you put children in school. Now imagine that all day.
What are you doing, Snake? Okay. Anyhow. Alright. So, yeah, that's what I do. I kneel down to the children, I say, kid, and I say, alright, look, we're going to take you back to your mother. Just come with us.
The stupid thing is that...
I'm just gonna say I will lay down my life to protect you.
Well, this is the stupid thing, is that the book says X thing is supposed to happen the moment you let them out of the cage.
Okay, well, what's the X thing?
They turn into a werewolf.
Oh.
With 7 HP.
Huh.
They want you to kill a child.
I don't want to kill a child.
I mean, I've done it before.
Yes, but they were a teenager. We're talking about someone at the age of maybe 7?
I've done it before.
What?
How old is that little...
Oh, it turned into a werewolf, correct?
Yeah, it's still kind of stuck in the cage, but the moment you open it up, it turns.
Shump, don't kill it.
Too late. I just rolled a damage.
You rolled a crit.
A wolf.
You critted a child with 7 HP.
That's an instant death.
You turn that child into paste.
I'm just going to glare at Shump and then pull down my shirt.
It turned into a werewolf. For the sake of other,
Within all
for the sake of other,
technicalities...
for the sake of other children's safety, it had to be eliminated.
I could have purged that curse. I have a removed werewolf. I have removed curse.
You have removed curse,
Okay,
but the
I've
curse
seen-
is... Hang on. That only works before the first full moon. If it turns into a werewolf, it's been past the first full moon since they got bit.
Not only that, I've seen what happens for the ritual. I was not about to subject a child to that kind of torture. A very quick, summary execution via maul to its face
No.
is
no.
much more polite.
We could have simply waited till the child untransformed, and then I could have removed the curse.
You can't remove the curse. The rules say that it has to be before the first full moon. If it turns into a werewolf, it means it's been past the first full moon and thus irreversible. The only cure after that is death.
Well, we could have found a cure somehow.
Again, I'm bringing it up to my bond. Well, as far as I'm concerned, child being a werewolf put other children in danger. It had to be destroyed.
We could have just sent the child into the woods.
Yeah, but then it would have been hunted
If
down
it
by
turned
other humans.
another child,
Or been hunted down by adults.
yeah.
Alright.
As far as Shump is concerned, he did the nice thing.
Yeah, morally, Shump believes he did the correct thing. Elite. Child is paced. And want to see what his actual token was supposed to be?
No,
That's what his actual token was supposed to be.
that does not look like a child.
Yes, I know. That's allegedly supposed to be a child.
In what world?
And D&D.
It's because it's the same token they use for werewolves, which is also the same token they use for villager adults.
Oh, so every village adult is a werewolf.
Every village adult uses the same token as the human form of werewolf, yes.
Okay, I was about to say, depending on how you roll that, I may just go on a rampage and start slaughtering every adult in every village we pass.
Okay, so now what are you going to do?
Now we're gonna go and get the rest of the treasure. I mean, that's
Which
what we
is
came here for.
right, as far as you know, right here.
Alright, cool.
Simply,
Unless Tom wants to go back to the pool and stare at it.
simply because this child didn't turn into, well, ash like the vampire Twink. I'm at least gonna try to give it a somewhat of a grave.
How do you bury goop?
I put rocks over top it.
Well, at least there's some humanity in Shump.
So I'm gonna just start grabbing little rocks and pebbles and stuff and just kind of laying them on the paste that was a child.
Okay, I feel like I should be reading the treasure at this pile. We're talking thousands of copper pieces. Hundreds of silver pieces. You'd guess around 2, maybe 300 gold pieces. There's a couple dozen small gemstones, 7 larger gemstones. I'm not going to say the worth because it's kind of unrealistic for you to count all of it out, give proper, try to guess all their value and everything. Try to appraise every little thing at this statue while you're in the middle of a
Bring an
cave.
accountant with us?
Huh?
We didn't bring an accountant with us?
You got...
We did not bring an accountant, no.
You got a dozen pieces of gold jewelry. A cloak pin with shards of jet in it. An ivory drinking horn. And a
Ooh, I want the drinking horn.
ornate electrum sensor with platinum filigree. I don't know what the fuck a sensor is, so...
I guess it senses stuff?
Sensors are those things that you see in those movies where they're spraying the incense around.
Yeah, it's what you put incense in. That's what a sensor is. I'm gonna take the incense sensor. Yeah.
Here.
So what I'm hearing is that's something where I could potentially put my soul gem in to further protect myself.
If you do that, then you might end up burning up because I'll put incense in it.
Yeah, those are sensors.
I can break it out.
In the chat.
Yeah, sensors are what you see in those movies where you see either the Catholic Church or any other Christian movie.
Yeah, it's what
where
you
there's
put incense in.
Yeah, that thing.
I call them beating balls because it looks like something you beat someone upside the head with.
Not quite.
I mean, you could.
You could, but it's more used for religious ritual stuff.
It gives a bonus to blinding your enemies because the ashes.
Alright, you want to go downstairs, Doc?
The question... Well, there is a second passage you saw uh, like this way that you kind of saw on your way down here.
I see we load up the treasure first.
Okay, I have to figure out. Okay, so who all is taking stuff? I do need to figure that out.
I am keeping the censer as well as the ivory horn.
Okay, go ahead and add that. I will tell you their worth in a moment. Chunma, are you taking anything? Yeah, from that pile of treasure. You got you got a bunch of jewelry. You got a cloak pin. A gold cloak pin inlaid with shards of jet. You got a dozen or so pieces of jewelry. You want the cloak pin? Okay. Okay. Xantorin, are you taking anything?
I'm kind of semi-paranoid right now because my food's late.
Oh.
So I've been bouncing back and forth. So, what's there?
You got a couple dozen gemstones, or small gemstones, about 7 larger gemstones, a dozen or so pieces of jewelry, and a shit ton of coins. We're talking over 5,000 coins.
I'll probably take the gemstones and like 50 gold, and we'll just put the rest into the cart to divide up later.
So, are you talking about the large gemstones or the small gemstones?
I'm gonna go with the small gemstones because
that will be 30 small gemstones. Just telling you for your sheet, I'll tell everyone the worth in a moment once we divvy up how much it is. Jump, what are you grabbing?
I will grab the jewelry and the large gemstones,
Okay.
and I'm fine with the coins being placed up onto the coal to be divvied out later.
Okay. Now what? Oh yeah, those are nasty. Brown recluse bites are nasty. Okay, so you're taking about an hour to bring the cart in and fill it?
So how many gemstones and jewelry did I pick up?
There were 12 pieces of plain gold jewelry and 7 large gemstones.
Okay.
The large gemstones are worth 100 gold each. The jewelry was worth 25 gold each. The small gemstones that Xantorin grabbed are worth 50 gold, 50 gold each. Chunwa, the cloak pin you grabbed is worth 250 gold. I'm letting you know, just in case you ever really need to sell it. You can keep it. I'm just telling you it's worth. Chaya. The censer you picked up is worth 750 gold. And
Sweet.
the ivory drinking horn is engraved with dancing dryads and satyr pipe players. And that is worth 250 gold.
Alright.
If someone would be so kind as to take note of the coin count, that would be absolutely lovely, so you can divvy it up later. We have 4,500 copper pieces, 900 silver, and 250 gold. But 200 because Xantorin took 50.
Okay.
Okay, so before or as you have the chance to send your moneymaker as well as even the lesser back out with the chest, are you taking this chance to go upstairs or through that
I don't-
passageway that you saw?
Do we want to do that? I mean, just I guess after assuming we have all the treasure deposited, I guess we can explore that.
I mean, I went down there before, but I believe there's like a thing of like near the lake. There was like a ramp up with boxes.
Oh, you want to go down? You want to go down here first?
Yeah, because we
Okay.
never explored that area.
With
Okay, go ahead.
boxes.
Yeah, where the little pond of
You
water
would go
is.
down this way, but really it's right here.
Yeah, but there's no way through there. So,
I know. I'm saying if you, well, this is only a 10-foot drop into the pool of water.
I don't want to
from-
drop. I don't
Okay.
want to get wet.
Okay. So you're gonna take about 5 minutes to walk around there, then?
I don't. You know what? I'll go through the water. Why not? Oh,
That's gonna be an athletics check. Once you
Alright.
hit the water.
I'm
okay.
gonna casually walk around.
They are technically not supposed to be there, so.
What does the
Alright.
12 get me?
You don't get stuck in the small whirlpool in the center of it, and you survive.
Yeah,
Okay?
probably that. Oh well, goodbye. Man, yeah.
Yeah, you're stuck in the whirlpool, and you're.
Do I have to come and use a control water spell?
I mean, if you.
I can just
Um,
dive in and grab all.
That would be an athletics check on your end.
I could just toss her a rope.
Shump is able to grab her.
It. No.
I didn't even have a chance to read. A gash in the rocky ceiling allows the gray light and cool drizzle from outdoors seep into this dank, torchlit cave, where an underground spring forms a pool of water roughly 40 feet across, 10 feet deep. A 5-foot high ledge on the north overlooks the pool. A similar ledge spans the eastern wall and a rough-hewn staircase leading up to it. A few crates sit atop the eastern ledge. So let's see what Chunwa nearly drowned for.
I'm gonna go check these crates.
We could have thrown Shump in there and just left Shump.
So, investigation, correct?
Yep. It has a bunch of adult clothes in it.
And
Like
all
every-
the crates?
Every single crate just has adult clothing in it.
This is boring.
Chunwa, you almost drowned for nightgowns.
Okay, so hey Shump, I have a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Let's stack them all into a pile, and I'll just firebolt them.
And I keep one to hit with my mole.
Well, you could crack one open with the maul and use the clothing as tinder.
That's fair. I would do that. Okay.
Alright, we're burning a spell slot on clothing.
Yes.
I said firebolt's a cantrip, Ziggy.
It's still
Yes.
technically a spell.
Not a spell slot, though.
I mean, technically it is, it just doesn't use a spell slot since it's a cantrip.
I mean, true, but I can use it infinitely.
Mm-hmm. So we're going back up to those stairs in the north?
Yeah.
All right. Should I just drag all of you there for
Yeah.
there? Hang on, I do need all of you to be together so I can drag you up the staircase. You're in the void for a second, don't panic.
The void very much looks like untextured map.
Alright. Huh?
It's like we're in a very small room.
You are, but there is a door right here that you can push open.
I'm gonna do that. I want to get out.
Yeah, claustrophobia.
Yes. So I'm not even thinking. I'm just shoving the rope and I'm getting out. And I see enemies.
Well, first, you see a 20-foot diameter ring of stone that dominates a rocky ledge on the mountainside. Within the ring, you see spattered blood and small gnawed bones lying on the ground. Outside the circle are several spears stained with dried blood.
These sound like my people.
As you come to your senses, you notice two very large figures that I may have stolen from another monster manual, slowly walking towards the circle.
Are we witnessing Skyrim? Sort of God, these are trolls. Those decrepit, starving dogs are supposed to be woolly mammoths. I'm gonna be angry at you.
No, it's these things.
Oh.
These are from Bloodborne, yes.
Yes, because I enjoyed the aesthetics of putting Bloodborne things in Barovia. I feel like it fits pretty well.
It fits. It aesthetically matches.
Also, we need shit that's more than CR3 for our random encounters, so here we are. I'm tired of you guys just bitch slapping werewolves and scarecrows.
Okay, to be fair, I have not bitch smacked a werewolf in a while.
You bitch slapped one last session.
This is true.
That was 2 weeks ago. That was a while ago.
You also just bitch slapped a small one.
No, I did not bitch slap that. I fucking erased it from history.
I'm also kind of sad that Chump didn't get cursed because it would have been fun to have another.
Speaking, you bring up curses.
I would have just accepted the. Did I get cursed again?
All of you did.
Oh, so we get another.
You took from the Night Mother. Just now, all that treasure.
Ooh, so I get another dog power.
No, you don't. You just no longer gain the benefits of long or short rests at night.
What?
Oh.
If I knew that, I wouldn't have taken it.
Yes, and you killed every werewolf before you could ask.
Wait, hold up. So I don't get any health back from.
Not during night. You have to rest during the day.
Oh man!
Anyone who steals from Mother Night is cursed. The werewolves know this, and thus don't go out of their way to guard the hoard. Any creature that takes treasure from this pile is haunted by horrible dreams every night, lasting from dusk until dawn. The curse only affects the creatures that did the pilfering, isn't passed on to anyone else who might come in possession with the item. So your two buddies who just carried their chest out, they're not cursed.
Oh man!
Wait, so I'm cursed? I'm just gonna remove it.
Returning the stolen items from the treasure pile does not end the curse as well.
It doesn't have to. I have a remove curse.
I have to finish it because DM rules. A creature cursed in this way gains no benefit from finishing a short or long rest at night. Resting during the day works normally since the curse is dormant from dawn till dusk. A greater restoration or remove curse spell on this creature ends the curse of it. The curse on the creature also ends if it leaves Barovia.
Okay, I'm just gonna snap my fingers and get rid of my curse.
Do I have to be tortured again to remove the curse?
Well,
Oh,
isn't remove curse a ritual?
Yeah, because you don't even have to use a spell slot to use remove curse.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
don't think these guys are going to give you the chance to.
Well, it was done beforehand, assuming that we found.
Well, you wouldn't know immediately. You wouldn't know until your next rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. You wouldn't know it until it happened.
Well, I'm just gonna assume so and snap my fingers.
That's a bit metagaming.
Yeah, very metagaming.
Yep.
You wouldn't know, your character wouldn't know you were cursed.
And the Mother Knight is all about sadistic twists of fate, so she wouldn't even let you know until you tried to rest.
Oh, actually, remove curse is not a ritual.
No.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we take care of these guys first?
Alright. Then I'll just snap my fingers. Alright, where's my token? There it is.
I'm getting good rolls where it doesn't matter.
Am I up there twice?
Oh, he got a 0.
Wait,
That's hilarious.
I didn't even know that was a thing you could get.
He has a
You
minus to his initiative.
Oh.
there we go.
I'll help you in a moment. Keep trying in the meantime. Hang on, I do need to... Tria, you do hear just let me fucking curse you fuckers. Oh, just a little bit. Okay?
Hmm?
I'm sensing a chain lightning coming up soon. Okay. Descending order. Jump would react first, and that makes sense because he's the first through the door. Shump, while you figure out what you're doing, I'm going to figure my other things out.
I.
Okay, there I was. There.
That is a hit. I forgot his AC was that low.
Oh, that's a bit worrying. Vito saying is that low?
He has no weaknesses, so that's awesome.
Oh.
Tree is excited. Okay, I do have to do this because for some reason they're linked. So that's 19 damage.
Yep, on the first hit.
Okay. Hit.
So it'd be 15 plus 11. So 26.
Next, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, sure. I don't feel like boning an action surge on him.
This is gonna run up and try to bite you.
I being the operating world.
Yes. You gotta remember, the non-magical ones. Oh!
Whoa!
It breaks its jaw on your armor.
Oh.
It now has disadvantage on all bite attacks. Actually, no. Pack tactics. He has advantage on it, so he actually gets that 19. My bad. Either way, 19 doesn't fucking hit you. Bastard.
It's a shame. I would have enjoyed breaking its teeth on my armor.
Movement speed 40. It's gonna run up to Xantor, and
Okay.
it has to use its dash to do that.
Yes, I was about to say.
Don't worry, don't worry. Next is going to be up the Huntsman. I did change names just a little bit to make it fit Barovia. Your movement speed is only 30.
Which means he also has to dash to get to us.
Yeah, he's... Actually, no, he's just gonna walk.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do until they're like right there, and then they jump.
No, they have to... They have an ability where they can just run through you.
Yeah, but even in Bloodborne, that was pretty rare to see.
20, 25. That does invoke attack of opportunity if you so wish to take it.
You think I'm not going to?
Well, you only get one reaction per round. That is a hit. Pretty much as it's running past you, you just bring your maul into its path. And it kills
Okay,
it.
whose mic is that?
Not mine.
That's Sal's.
I think it's out, yeah.
Okay.
It would be Chunlan.
Okay. Let's say, as much as I hate it, if that keeps up, I'm gonna have to mute him, so I don't have a panic attack from.
It's Chunlan. This one? Okay.
I have my food. I am happy. Yay.
Okay, yay. What are you trying to do? I'm gonna keep this minimized. Just in case. Alright. Both of those would hit. If you're attacking twice, that is. 4 and 11, so minus 15. That's pretty bad. Xantorin Delavicio.
This is a bad time to start eating. Anyway.
You're telling me I got food 5 minutes before I had to start going live.
Let's see. There's 15 feet and quite a bit of other feet.
What?
I'll be right back because Roll20 is doing the stupid thing again.
Ah, it's making you move the map.
Yes.
Yeah, there was no long rest.
Oh.
All of you weren't like you were doing heavy activity, moving all that gold, so you didn't get a short rest either.
Oh, okay. I set all mine back to max when I joined in, so I remembered where I was.
Okay.
Okay.
I all back then.
So he's within 15 of that.
Do you try to set up a fireball?
I don't want to waste a spell slot for a fireball. Instead, I'm going to do a handy dandy Chaos Bolt. Actually, no, because there's a doggo right in front of me. Or target. This guy in front of shop. Yes. The sense has been made. I'll cast bolt that guy.
Obviously a hit. You're doing this guy, correct?
In front of shop.
Okay.
Oh man, what? Oh, that one. Leave it alone to me.
11.
Because I can jump.
Because it's become a new party game to steal your kills.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, and it's fire damage, so it added my level it added my charisma.
Which
So
is
that +5.
so an additional 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Ignore its health bars. It did the stupid thing because it's a custom-made NPC where its health bar won't. Both their health bars are linked, so if I did this, both of them fucking move for some reason. So I have to use a separate bar, and I'm just using their health bar as the marker for their max health. Alright, so that's that. Is that the last of your turn?
I'm not going to win or throw out a quicken firebolt, so no, that's my turn.
Okay. No, I want you to be center. Based on him. Then it turns sharp to run towards Xantorin using its dash.
It is desperate to get to where it can be petted.
Chaya.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon right here. And once my character sheet decides to come on up, wherever, there you are. Okay, come on. Alright, come on. Really? Oh, roll 20.
Roll 20 is our best frenemy.
Yeah. Does that hit?
Which one?
The one right in front of me, right there.
Alright, that hits, and it, that's, yeah, 13 hits. You kill it.
Yay! One down. And that's all I can do. So, that's my turn.
So, this one finally gets to fucking move on its 0 initiative.
Best initiative ever. Wait, what would happen if it got a negative initiative? Oh, wait, it can't get a negative. Well, yeah, it can.
It can, it's just, yeah.
Huh. Oh, well, anyhow.
Hang on. Well, this... What was... Alright, this one actually had a brick, not a club. So it's going to make 2 brick attacks. Miss.
Miss.
And miss. Why? Alright, Shump, your turn.
Because I have a pretty decent AC.
Yes, and their +2 their attack is not bad.
So I'm gonna try to do it false. I'm probably gonna make a mistake on this. I'm gonna use the -5 penalty to my attack roll. To 10 to damage.
Okay.
So that would be 18.
That hits.
On the big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Their AC is stupid.
9, 16, 26.
27, 26. He's still standing.
Right, and then I'm gonna use my second attack, just regular.
That still hits. Their AC is stupid.
18.
You just barely kill it.
Ah. Just gonna look back at Xantor and scream, "My prey, my kill."
Rabid Dog is gonna try to bite again. It hits.
It matches.
So
Surprisingly.
that's 5 damage. Bite attack. It gets to make another attack at you because that one hit. And it breaks its teeth.
Get the
It'll now try gumming you to death.
What? No, it's dead. It's the one next to Shump. It has to be within 5 feet of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look down at its on my normal broken teeth and just at its head. Just, you did good, doggy.
Chunma. That hits. He's using body check. He pretty much bum rushes you, and you have to make a strength save or be knocked prone. I don't know why that information didn't pop. I think that was on my part. You're knocked prone. Congratulations, you give him a second attack. He has a great stone club, which hits.
He's just going to fuck shit up, ain't
Alright,
he?
I forgot to do the damage for the first one. So it is 24 in total damage. Yeah, you're knocked on your ass too. Chunwa, it is now your turn.
Do I have to spend my whole turn getting up?
No, it's half your movement.
Okay, I'll get up. Do those hit?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'll say, if a 10 hit, and you said it's stupid, I'm worried what the AZ is.
It's 9.
Oh my God.
Well, I just had a bad round. Let's move on.
Okay. Xantorin, you're the most magically attuned, I'd assume.
I would hope so.
Give me a quick, or as a bonus action, give me an Arcana check. You notice
24.
You notice a lot of magical energy is starting to be stored up within this stone circle. And with the blood pulling out of your fallen enemies, it's only getting stronger. So, go ahead with your turn. I do have to find one more token. What the fuck? Oh, it's that.
So I let the party know that this is some kind of death ritual going on, and we have to be prepared for something coming out of the circle.
So kill
And-
more shit.
If I said if we kill, I'm basically blowing what Ziggy said. Killing things equals bad stuff may happen. But unfortunately, we have to kill things. So, casting in melee is a bad idea because that imposes disadvantage. And I don't have the Warcaster feat. So instead, I'm going to try Sun Sorting this dog.
Okay. That is a hit. For a whopping 12. You drag the tip of the blade across its ribs, and with each rib it rakes over, you hear a distinct crack, and just falls a bit limp to the side.
You know what I just realized?
Yes.
I could have attacked the dog on my last turn. Killed the big old giant dude. Great weapon master activated. I could have got another attack on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could have, but you didn't.
At the last of your
God.
turn?
Eh.
Or the-
I don't have extra attack as a sorcerer, so yes.
well,
That's
you
my
always
turn.
have movement.
I can't move or else I get attacked.
Hey, I'm just saying, I do have to ask if you're done, because some people are willing to take that hit.
I'm not willing because I have low AC. I'm not going to do that. So that's my turn.
Bite. That's a miss. Wait, it has advantage. Has ally. So 21. Xantorin.
Ouch.
Rolling damage. 4 damage. Then this activates. Which means another bite against Xantorin. 15. Misses. So in total, you just get that -4. Jaya, your turn.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and provide. Where is it? I am going to go ahead and bless everyone in the name of the Raven Queen. Do I want to do it? Let's do it at level 2. There it is. Okay.
Right? So everyone gets an additional d4 on attacks and saving throws.
Ooh.
You can subject. Mm-hmm. And add the number wrong when you have one additional feature for each slot. Oh, okay. So yeah. Yep. Everyone gets an additional d4. And I'm gonna take a swipe at this thing with my war pick.
At the
With
big
my-
dude,
With my shiny, beautiful war pick.
you're taking a swipe at the big dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
For shiny warpick is about to get red.
There we go.
9.
It whacks it on the head.
Jump. You're being gummed.
I'm kind of half tempted to just ignore the dog at this point. I'm putting it out of its misery.
I mean, it's already rabid. It has rabies, so.
19?
Hit.
I'm assuming he's still alive.
Barely. Miss.
Let me roll that d4 then.
Hit. Yeah, by the way, Shump, you left it at 1 HP with your first attack.
Oh my god. It's very dead now.
Yeah.
Because Great Weapon Master, I'm gonna make my way up here. And I'm gonna take a whack at him. Holy shit.
Does Great Weapon Master trigger again?
If you score a critical hit with a... Yep, it does.
20, 22, that'd be 42 damage.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that one.
I am. Hit. Minus 18.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I dealt all of the damage this turn.
Strahd's Huntsman is going to take the Great Stone Club back to Chunwa. 22.
Wow, this thing is very laser focused.
You face them in Bloodborne. They are stupid.
You're right. They
18. Chunwa, you are not looking great. Speaking of which, your turn.
Can I use my reaction before his turn ended?
For Hellish Rebuke? Yeah. That hits. Hellish Rebuke is a fun spell. What level are you casting it at? That's the issue.
Oh, I see.
He has to make a... What is it? Is it an attack roll or is it a DC save? Which is it?
Yes.
Hellish Rebuke is a dexterity save spell.
Okay, so it would have hit no matter what. We're gonna have to fix that later, okay? Possibly just remove it as an attack and just use it as the spell card. So that's 5 fire damage. Anything else?
Alright, now it's my turn.
Yep.
He's still alive, right?
Yep. Alright. 9 slashing.
Is he still alive after that hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
These guys are fucking damage sponges. Hit. Still alive. Which would bring us to Zantorin Delavicio, correct? At the end of your turn, Shuwa? Zantorin Delavicio is up.
Yes. Was quickly eating food because it was delish. Anyway, things I could do and murder that needs to happen. So don't know what I want to do. But I know what I can do. So, funny story. But this poor dog is going to have a bonfire underneath it.
Oh no.
How big is it?
5 foot cube.
Okay.
So
I'll
it
take
has
care
to
of the
do
cube.
it has to do a dex save.
added layers for 3D effect. Dexterity save. 18.
Well, it doesn't take any damage
Okay.
because it's a cantrip. When they succeed cantrips, they don't take damage. This is possibly a bad idea, but whatever. I don't care at this moment.
You created damage over time. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, damage per round.
Okay. Rabid Dog's turn.
Someone's ate me.
It's not happy that you just put it in file. Rip Xantorin.
Well,
This wouldn't kill me though.
Yes, but it gets a second attack because it hit you. And it critted you.
God damn it!
Oh, shit.
Minus 8. Yeah, these are supposed to be pack animals, but I like using them in pairs instead. They seem a little more fun to me. Also, it adds strategy for my players to, like, how about we kill one first? Chaya, your turn.
looks like I have some healing to do.
Well, you could also kill the dog.
Well, yeah, I have bonus action, so.
Shunwa is very hurt.
Alright, I'm going
Chunwa is more hurt.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and poke Chunwa with a nice healing spell. There is your magic poke.
Plus 18.
8
Shouldn't-
3.
Yeah, wouldn't it be 21 though?
Yeah, 21.
I got it. Shunwa, you're about... Hang on.
The
You're
magic
almost
poke.
half health.
Holy shit, she was low.
Alright, and with that magic poke out of the way, I am then going to use my spiritual weapon to kill that thing in front of her.
Big dude?
Not the smaller one right here. That's
Dog.
right.
He is dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the dog's just in front of Xantora, not in front of Chunwa.
And let's see. That should kill it. Alright.
Oh, it's dead.
It gets yeeted.
Oh, this. I feel bad for this giant because it's about to die.
Xantorin, you've been kind of keeping an eye on that circle ever since you realized it, and you see that that magic gathering in it is almost visible now.
Ooh, I can't wait.
So, Shump,
This is bad.
okay. Rabbit Dog's
19.
taken care of. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. I was about to invoke Great Weapon Master to add an extra 10 on my next damage.
Okay, so why don't I hand out experience real quick because I'm not good at remembering that.
Or you could just give us a level.
Nope, you
I
just
feel like if
just
you
got a
keep
level.
saying that, it's gonna go bad.
Yep. Don't worry, I've been keeping track of how many times she said it.
Huh? I haven't said anything.
Divided by 4. 275 per person. And we're keeping initiative because as the last huntsman fell with a thunderous crash, you notice all the blood from the fallen enemies is just starting to pool into this circle in front of you. It's pooling, then you hear the cracks of thunder, the howl of beasts from the woods. And thunder just starts striking over and over into this circle. I do need to. After what seems like hours of this thunderstrike, a figure appears in the center.
Good God, if it's too odd.
It is not. You should be able to see it now.
Okay.
It's the abbot. The one you left broken and near
The
dead.
one that I almost killed, but someone prevented me from.
Huh? Oh, hi, Deva. It's nice to meet you
Refresh.
again.
Alright, then it seems like the tablet's fucked up and you should have used the computer. No, it would have connected. Hun, we've stepped on that tablet. I'm almost 300 pounds myself. That tablet's fucked. Alright, whatever. So, the abbot's clothes seem to be almost completely destroyed. I'm trying to find what... He looks tortured, burned. And as he raises his eyes towards the party, he just starts screaming in an unholy rage. The sounds of bones snapping, his flesh tearing, and with one final yell, blood explodes from his body as it changes.
Oh my.
I do have to get the picture up because...
He became Vico Amelia?
Yes.
by technicality, the name is the Forsaken Abbot.
Okay.
Oh, so it's a Bloodborne boss.
Yes,
Yes.
and with buffs.
Pretty rough. I'm just going to tone and look at it and smile like, oh, this is fun. I'm gonna sprint to him and I'm gonna whack him.
Hang on.
Aren't you glad I saved you?
Why?
No.
No.
But then you want to get to have this fight, Sean.
Nope. I would have liked to kill him then. You know, when I was trying. Fighting now because my prey has finally come home.
Sorry, I had an interruption. What? You're smacking it?
No, I was just saying.
Yeah.
That would hit.
Really? As it has any resistances.
It does. And now it's his turn.
It's not. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Because was this not a new encounter?
No, it's still within the same one.
Yeah, the
Still
same
have,
one.
yeah, I still have second attack then.
Okay. Hit.
18.
Uh,
I almost rolled minimum damage on the second one. Wow. At least with the extra damage.
okay.
That'll do it.
And it's gonna start off strong.
Oh.
That would be everyone needs to give out a dexterity save.
Kane.
18.
Dex save. One sec.
Make
Come on.
Oh.
There we go. I'm good.
Okay.
Chunwa is.
Chunwa is knocked prone and unconscious.
Oh dear.
The healer's work is never done.
Everyone else takes half damage.
Oh,
23.
Yeah, I already took care of you.
Oh, okay. That helps.
Okay.
We need to team fight this thing down now.
Xantorin.
So, that, create bonfire is a con. So, just for. Well, I succeeded on that con save, but because the target for that spell's dead, I can cancel it. So, bonfire's gone. And, the only answer to a thing is a fireball. The only answer to this is fireball. Is there a place I could fireball it without?
You
getting
can
shot?
literally pop it like 15 feet above and behind it. You can detonate it anywhere you want. It doesn't have to hit anything.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Yeah, you can literally just pop it there and it'll hit it.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Fireball, fireball.
33 divided by 2.
No, it's 38.
Oh, wonderful. So I could just say 19.
Oh, you're saying it's resistant?
Yep. You think Strahd's gonna keep sending you things that are weak against fire?
I'm sorry, fam.
Oh,
There's no
ignores
resistance.
resistance. Ah. At least it's not vulnerable.
I'm sorry, fam. There's no such thing as resistance with a fire sorcerer.
Okay, anything else? Any quicken spells?
You know what? Yes, I will quicken. A firebolt, because that's what you have to do. You can't just throw out another high level spell. I'll just quicken a firebolt to this thing.
By the way, I acknowledge I did not get the best picture of it. That's gonna hit. It's the best like action photo I could get. 25. Holy fuck.
A full 25 and not this resistant garbage.
I know, it's just I didn't realize it was 2d10. You got max damage on that.
I know, and it's great.
Okay, Chunwa, that is going to be a death saving throw. Do you need me to help you? It will literally be your death saves.
One success.
You got a success.
Oh, sorry, I
Yeah,
didn't mean
no worries. And then you click those little circles to keep track. I do currently have your screen up, so I can help you if you need to. That'll be up for the rest of the session. We could try to figure out how to fix your issues later on, okay? Jaya, your turn.
Alright, I am going to poke Chunwa again. With healing touch.
Okay, plus how much?
Once it decides to. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Chaya, don't you have, like, preserved life?
I don't think so.
That's a life cleric ability, channel divinity.
Can you start with I have turn undead. Oh yeah, preserve life. As an action, you present your
5 times your cleric level.
yeah 5 times my cleric level, so 30. Yeah, I'll just use that instead. All right, I'm gonna channel divinity. I'm gonna bring out my holy symbol and channel divinity to bring Law
That'd
back
be
to
plus what?
5 times my cleric level, so 30.
30. I thought you were all
Set-
level 7. 35.
Yes.
7?
Yes.
Okay,
30.
35.
Well, you now have 35 HP. You are now awake. And just kind of thinking, motherfucker. I'm still surprised that Pulverize almost got max damage.
That max damage pulverize probably would have downed all of us.
Yeah, I wasn't anticipating for all of you to be that low, but at the same time, this is Curse of Strahd.
And that
Sure.
kind of shit happens.
Curse of Strahd is the Dark Souls of D&D, at least when it comes to official modules.
There's also the Tomb of Many Horrors.
And then the second one.
Hang on, that's 20 for the first one. Then 12, 16, 17, what, 19? You gonna blow your nose again?
Yeah,
Go Mike silent. We're gonna assume the Forsaken's turn, alright?
Oops. Yeah, I'm going to use my scythe as soon as Roll20 decides to work. Okay. I'm going to move it 20 feet over here, and that's it. All I can do.
Alright,
Yeah.
before Chaya actually finishes her turn, we're gonna be using a legendary action here.
Yeah.
Oh, but with disadvantage.
And then, oh my god,
But
that doesn't
still a
matter.
hit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It doesn't do a lot of damage though. It's minimum.
It's still disadvantage still hit because they both go to 20. I need to get better AC.
Clearly.
That's what I gathered from this. I need to get better AC. I need to figure out how to do that.
+3 magic armor, +3 shield.
Rolling for its recharge for Pulverize. Yeah. Okay, Pulverize did not recharge.
Thank God.
1 claw attack against Shump.
Oh,
That's
disadvantage. Wait, is it with disadvantage? Or
This is
it...
normal attack.
Nope. Yeah, this is normal. The
Oh my
swipe is the
God.
legendary action.
Oh my god. I'm down.
No.
23.
Oh, I have 3 health.
Second claw attack.
I'm down.
Yeah, you're down.
Maybe we should flee.
No, you're gonna get me up first.
Why?
Because I'm your meat shield.
Yeah, but you're immortal. You could take over this thing's body.
It has to be humanoid.
It's not.
If I die,
It's not humanoid
do you
anymore.
know what happens? I immediately go to take over yours body.
My
Of
body?
y'all.
Hey, Xantorin.
Oh God, no.
Yo!
That's a miss.
What the fuck?
It hits everything on the tank and misses
No.
the fucking sorcerer.
Kidding me? That is some bullshit. That is some grade A bullshit.
I love to see it.
Alright, then it's going to... Hang on, I should be keeping track of its legendary actions. So... It's going to use one to shift back half its speed. At... So, 20 feet.
So triggering an attack of opportunity.
It's not smart.
Oh no, wait! Attacks of opportunity only happen after the turn of mine. Right.
Yeah, during your turn, it uses a legendary action to shift.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Technically, it provokes an attack of opportunity from Chunwa, though.
Oh, that's true.
Attack
But
of-
she's also down though.
Nope.
No, I'm up.
Okay.
Hit. For 4. Honestly, I feel pretty proud of the balances I did for this. Because all of you are doing pretty well against it, even though it's doing really good against all of you. Xantorin, it is your turn.
Okay, so first thing I ever do is move behind someone. Because fuck this thing.
Oh my god, you're Martin Luther.
I'm a sorcerer and I'm less than half health. What do you expect from me? Anyway. Alright. I have only one sorcery point and that there. Anyway. Mercy? What's mercy? There's only fireball.
Remember, there's only an overhang. Let me draw it from here. So technically, there is open air above it.
Okay, so thing is, I will, okay, as a bonus action, I'll convert a third level slot to sorcery points, allowing me to get up to 4, and I could. And I don't know what to do with this for. Oh, I know what I can do with this for. Well, that's it's a very good. You know what?
What are you doing?
Is there something that can heal me?
It won't heal you, but it'll help us. Hold person.
Is there a limit on its size?
Oh no, it says humanoid. Yeah, I can't target this thing. That.
You could have held the abbot. Just
Yeah,
not the
but it
Forsaken
wasn't my turn when the abbot came around. Okay.
Abbot.
Anyway, I can't hold person, but I can do something else. I can. Now, when I get hold monster, that'll be a different story. But I will instead. Let's see. What do I want to do? I already did a bonus action, so I can't quicken anything. So let's see. Probably twin something. Can't twin fireball, unfortunately. But
Twin fire bolt, which is half damage of a fireball, but targeted.
that's true. Yeah, I enjoy this idea.
And its AC is not great.
So spend the sorcery point. And twin firebolts.
Okay. Hit. 34 damage.
34.
Not bad. Chunwa Mei.
First, as a bonus action, I would like to activate my Blood Curse of Mutual Suffering.
So any damage it does to you, it does to itself.
But necrotic.
Ooh, okay. I do have to pop that. Is it under your spells or
And no, it's in my
or your core?
yeah, in my core under like the
Uh,
area.
Blood Curse and Mutual Suffering for all to read.
Then I will do my Eldritch Blast.
All of them?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You hit Chump's body.
Wait,
Oh man.
I never used that extra.
Hey.
No, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That would equal if death's a death fail for sure.
Fail. Yeah.
Can I,
Yeah.
Um,
that D4 I haven't
Try
used
not to kill Sean.
seven?
Well, that's permanent until the spell ends. You can keep reusing it.
Okay, I want to use it for the 7. And boost that up to 11.
No, you have
Or-
to roll it.
You want to? I was about to say,
Yeah,
do you want to try to use that on the 4 so you
boost that
can
bitch to 11.
not
It's
hit
a
me
crit fail.
instead?
It's a crit
It,
fail.
yeah, it's a crit fail. It would
All right,
still
so
hit you.
11 misses.
Oh.
Oh, and speaking of Trump being unconscious, that means it hitting him is an auto crit.
Oh, great. So I have literally one chance. If I get a 10 or less, I'm dead. And I hope one of you motherfuckers was your saves and lets me possess you.
No, just possess it for roll.
No, they're dead.
You
They have to be alive.
Oh my
They have to be alive.
god. Not
Don't
Wait,
you have an
Trump's dead
ability
now.
that allows? You don't have any spare cantrips or anything. I'm surprised you haven't used Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet.
I was debating it, but I didn't feel like it was worth it because when I was thinking about it, I was like, reviving a dog doesn't sound worth.
You could have revived a troll.
I know, but I wasn't thinking about it.
And you have no spells to help save him, do you?
No, I'm
Nope.
not a healer.
I know, but sometimes people pick up spells just to be able to have it in their toolbox.
None of those spells are available to me as a
Chunwa, realistically, what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna get 2 nat 20s in my death save. So you're gonna have that around. You can revive one of those trolls. They are humanoid.
Realistically, it's my
Your
turn,
puppet.
and I can run over. and
It
heal
technically revives them.
But isn't it too late to do that?
No. Well, it is now, but
Yeah.
if he saves on this turn, that means next turn. He's saying next turn, do it.
Oh, okay.
Besides,
Oh,
we
That
have
is
Child.
if, yeah.
Or what I can do is I can run over here. I can poke him.
I would like this. I would like any of their benefits.
And I can use Healing Touch on him for, what was it?
20 in total?
For 20 plus 20 free.
No,
And bring him
that'd be 17 plus 3, so.
17. Yeah, 20. Okay. And bring him back to life that way.
Woohoo!
Yes, but a troll would be a good backup. Especially
would.
because that pulverize is on recharge.
And then I'm going to run back here.
Why are you grouping up?
Because they want meat shields from me and Sean.
Pulverize does not care about meat shields. You saw that.
Okay, actually, instead I'm going to move
Yeah.
over here, and I'm going to send my spiritual weapon over here. And
Okay.
I think that's all I can do.
You could use the spiritual weapon to attack it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action to order it.
Oh, okay. bonus action to order it and attack. Okay, that's cool.
Whack it.
Whack. Oh, what? There we go.
Hit.
Spike it for the heart.
This thing's AC is garbage.
Yes, but it's going to use a legendary action to regain 3d6 temporary HP.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Good rolls from that.
Or near maximum. Oh, but this is temporary HP, so this. So his HP is now shielded, and we have to get through that temp HP to finally get through.
Hell, I'm probably gonna get through it in one hit.
Jump.
Shump, you're up.
Seriously, revive that troll because I'm likely gonna die.
Again.
I
So
don't
you
know
have
So-
to like
if it-
spend half your move to stand up.
It just has
Yes.
to be closer to him than he is to anyone else. You just have to order it to stay by his side. That's it.
I don't think I can do that.
Let's check your sheet real quick.
Only to
18.
make one an attack and then it drops dead again.
Make it attack.
Yeah.
It's on a meat sheet.
10?
I think we can use it that way.
Alright, so 10 does not hit.
14 hit?
Yeah. Minus 22.
Oh, remember, Bless is still active.
Yeah,
Yes,
he took it.
I just used that.
The Forsaken's turn.
Yeah, you're telling me.
10
Ah,
d8
Jesus.
healing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It cannot move during its turn, though. And this literally takes up its whole turn.
Fucking bone this thing, everyone. Bone it.
Plus 42! And it
It
gets...
regained all of its HP.
It's on recharge, so...
Okay, yeah. Fuck the reviving of the troll. Fucking bone this thing. Attack it. Jesus Christ.
Okay, also, its sheet says it cannot use Pulverize
Yep.
and Healing Light within the same turn.
Thank
So
God.
even if Pulverize... I also can't choose to try to recharge both of them. I have to choose one or the other. So it can't recharge both of them on the same turn.
This thing is annoying me. At the same time, it deserves a bird eating. And that reminds me.
Guiding Bolt?
No, it's not Chaya's turn, it's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an accident.
Yeah, I was just like... I was thinking, Xantorn doesn't have Guiding Bolt. All those hit? Yeah, do you see why its AC is trash now? Because its healing is godly.
Okay, so that's
27?
that 9 to 10.
37. Legendary action because it has... This thing wants to live. One more howl, it can only be used once around.
Oh, what?
Because it used it at the end of the last round.
Oh yeah. All of its temporary hit points were gone, and then it. Oh, it didn't hit all of it. That's hit points.
You
That's temp.
gotta remember that Shump took away its temp HP with his hit.
Oh yeah, and I took away a lot of. Well, actually, he took away its temp HP and then some of its actual HP
Mm-hmm.
because it overflows. So
Yep.
um,
There is no HP gating here.
yes, which would actually annoy people if there were such a mechanic.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
No, because I have enough sorcery points to twin a fire bolt.
All right, so technically that 10 HP doesn't come in until the end of your turn.
Well, not to twin a fire bolt, but to bonus action a fire bolt.
Okay.
So, firebolt.
Hit. It's 18. Then give the plus 10 from its howl.
And I will move over here.
All right. And it'll be Chunwa's turn. This thing looks pretty fucked up, in all honesty. By the way, Tree has been cheering for the Forsaken Abbot the entire time.
I would like to cast Hex on it.
Okay. I have to find it.
This is a bonus action, so I can move afterwards.
Well, you can move regardless. Your actions do not take up your movement.
I mean attack.
Okay. Hex. What does that do?
What? She can choose an ability, and that ability would have disadvantage.
I would like to ask, which ability would benefit you guys to fuck up a little bit?
Both its pulverize and its healing are not on a attack roll.
But if you fuck its dex, that actually
It has two different attacks. Its claw and its bite.
I'll fuck up its dexterity checks.
Well, wouldn't you want to just... Alright, we're talking about core ability, so you'd want to fuck up its strength. If you're going... Because that would... It would reduce its attacking ability.
Okay, I'll do that.
No, because it's only for ability checks, not on like attack rolls or anything.
Alright, so dex save is? Alright,
Yeah.
you're gonna fuck up dex saves.
Yeah.
That puts it at disadvantage?
And then
Yes.
Okay.
I will move closer.
You want to be touching it?
Yeah, and then do my dual attack with my halberd.
Halberds have reach, so you don't have to stand.
Okay, then let me be back like as far as I can.
It would be 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is perfect.
Okay, both hit.
And then add 1d6 to both of those. Because of the
1d6 necrotic damage.
I'll roll 2d6 to save time. 19 damage in total. This is not happy. And it's... Hang on, what is its range?
And the level of we don't care about it being happy or unhappy.
It's going to make a swipe at Chunwa.
With disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah.
Aw.
ties are higher.
12 damage. Chaya.
The abbot is a dick. I sure wish I could kill him when we last saw him.
Okay, who needs healing?
Everyone. Everyone is below
yes.
a half. You have at least 3 people below a quarter health.
Okay, who needs the healing now? Aside from
Everyone.
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 Yes. The answer is yes.
Hey, Chaya, don't you have like a mass healing spell?
No, I don't.
Don't you get a mass healing spell as like a life domain card?
Wait, well, this part, let's see. The spell bestows vitality. You know, for the duration, each target has advantage unless the save up and regains the maximum number. I sort of do, but it requires 2 turns.
Do you have mass healing word instead?
No, not yet.
Well, that is a third level spell. You could have slotted that in.
I also didn't intend to be fighting this kind of fight either. Okay.
Well, we're in Curse of Strahd, so her healing spells are really appreciated.
Well, that's why I have healing spells. I just don't have mass healing spells at the moment.
That's fair. I would say since Shump took like tons of damage and is back from like death,
Yeah,
I'm still
I
surprised.
mean, I have a fourth.
it's preferable you heal him.
I'm still surprised Shump has less total health than...
I'm gonna run over, touch him.
Shump has less total health than Chunwa.
Do?
Yeah,
How?
by 12.
Oh.
Because remember your
Oh, magical gold. Yeah, that screwed my HP gains up
I
a little
guess
bit.
I'm the tank now.
26, so 29 in total.
Yes.
Shump is now above half.
Oh,
Yeah.
I live.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm gonna move back 10 feet because I can.
No bonus action.
Yes, I'm gonna use my bonus action and I'm gonna try to strike it. Watch it be the war pick that ultimately ends up killing this.
That'd be great though.
That'd be hilarious.
I swear to God, if that happens, I'm attacking you.
Miss.
No, because
Oh, 1d4.
because Chaya D4.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Well, either way, it would be a miss, and that would prompt you to roll. Hit.
That's a hit. Sweet.
Yep.
8 damage. And it dies.
No.
Oh, wait.
It dies.
When it attacked me, it was supposed to take half of what it did to me in necrotic. Because of blood curse of mutual suffering.
How much? Yeah.
Don't tell me that actually ended up killing.
The
Yeah,
war pig
it
did
took
kill it.
6
The war pig killed it.
No, I'm attacking it. I am attacking its corpse.
The Vortex did kill it because it took 6 necrotic damage.
That's
Okay, let me put it this way. Let me put it. Hang on. Because I forgot the blood curse of mutual suffering. It was at 10 HP before Chaya attacked it with the war pig, which it did 8 HP, putting it at 2. With the blood curse of mutual suffering, it would have been at 4 HP.
That is such bull. I could have killed the abbot how many sessions ago? But no. Someone had to keep it alive. So just to deprive me of the kill again.
Last round,
Some
you
of us
guys.
are
You
cruel.
bitch.
Some of us here, unlike you, aren't cruel.
You deprived me of this kill twice now. 2 times you deprived me of my kill. Just one
Oh, I
kill.
feel just
I
happy
am.
that we're alive.
I am attacking this corpse until it is not recognizable. I don't kill. I am just attacking.
I killed it,
After
yay.
you live.
I'm supposed to
I'm
read.
just attacking in a blind range.
This is great.
I'm supposed to fucking read.
I killed it, yay.
I hate you so much.
My war pick, my glorious war pick.
I love to see it.
Let me put it this way. Shump was sitting at... What was it? Alright, Shump was sitting at 20 HP. We had Chunwa at 23, Chaya at 19, Xantorn at 31, and the Abbot was at 4, and you were all arguing about who to heal.
Hey, Technically, I
don't
killed it.
care about any of that. I genuinely do not care. My issue is that this is the second time the kill that was supposed to be mine. Damn Abbott! I was supposed to kill it once before, and it was stolen from me. I was no, you can't kill it. You have to stop, bro. Let him get away, and then he comes back. So it's like I was about to kill him again.
To be fair, Shump,
And it was stolen from me again.
To be fair, Shump, I'm the one who let him go, so therefore I should have been the one who put him in the ground.
No, because I was the one who started to attack him.
That is your logic, though. You gotta fix your own mistakes.
So I just put him in the ground and kill stealed you.
I put
This
how
is
much.
funny.
I put how
I
much experience in
hate
the
you.
box.
So much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I'm supposed to read what happens to the Abbott's body. Damn it!
I don't care. I'm just running. I'm running and going to attack. It's the wrong person.
Just
I am so tempted. I am so tempted to attack. So
I'm just gonna
tempted.
move over here.
Okay.
If you have to read what's happening to the body, just keep it. I am just constantly attacking his corpse.
Shump is angry.
Yes.
With the killing blow striking the Abbot, its howls of pain echo through Barovia. Its pain shears into your very soul, feeling the very pain it had through the transformation, through its torment, and now into its death. It crashes down with a mighty crashing thump, shaking the dust loose of the walls of the cave, and even shaking some of the dust from the very ground you stand on. A very gentle light starts glowing from the Abbot's body, and the pendant he held so dear in life. Small orbs of light start floating from its body and dissipating into the heavens, all before turning gray and crashing back down. Its body nothing more than a pile of unholy ash.
Shump, are you going to paint yourself with his ashes?
You know what?
Do you see why I was laughing so hard about you hitting his body?
You know what? Yeah, I actually, I have a empty health potion vial. I'm gonna scoop up what I can of his ashes into that vial. I want to see if I can do something with his ashes later. Nothing explicit. I want to see if I can maybe.
You're gonna try something against me, aren't you, Shump?
I feel like he's gonna try to do something to give him like plus 30 AC.
Yeah, something either much better almost, or an even better more.
Alright.
I am very tempted to do unholy acts against Chaya.
Everyone receives 1,475 XP, as I said in the chat box. What remains in the ash is his pendant. Although the chain itself is broken, it still exists.
I'll take it.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
No.
Technically, Shump called it first, so.
But I killed him.
But
He
Shump is
was
closer
my
to the
kill to
body.
begin with. I
Jump
should have
is-
begin with.
Shump is closer to the body. By the way, wanna know what the boss fight was supposed to be for this area?
No.
The werewolf that you fought at the fucking wizard's tower. That's it. A single werewolf.
Oh.
You mean
So
the
not a challenge at all.
Yeah. Do you see why I did this? Why I gave you Vicar
Yeah.
Amelia?
Yeah.
I want to challenge my players, not give them shit that they can backhand without a second fucking thought. This
I
thing
mean, to
nearly...
be fair, after seeing us JoJo stomp hags when we were massively underleveled, I think giving us something that's just too easy is
It's
too
insulting.
easy. Yeah.
And I wanted to make it so you actually had some fun. This thing kept you on your toes, and while all of you were below half health, it was also at half health. You, that's what I meant by, while you guys are doing pretty bad, you're still doing pretty good against it. You were keeping its health close to all of yours.
Yeah.
Just, my goal is to make this fun, to make it a challenge, to make it better than what Wizards wanted, and that's why I'm throwing shit from Bloodborne into it, because Bloodborne's hard. That's what we need.
Its aesthetic goes really well with the setting.
Yes, that and the fact that none of these random encounters are hard. The highest AC for any random, or the highest CR for any random encounter is CR5 now.
CR5?
Yes.
Does Wizards actually think that's supposed to be a challenge?
This is up to
To
a
level
CR. This is up to a
7?
level 10. We're talking up to 6 level 10s traveling this realm, and CR5 fights? No.
Yeah, that's nothing of a challenge. That's just a slight inconvenience.
That's a fireball and move about your day.
Pretty much.
Like I said, a slight inconvenience.
And this is why I didn't want you to heal at the end of last session. I want this to be a challenge. I want you to feel afraid for your characters.
Yeah, that's fair. I have a feeling if I was at full health and had action soldiers, the Vicar would have been nothing.
Yes.
The Abbott would have been dead in like one round.
I've redesigned this whole dungeon. I took away most of the creatures, replaced them, buffed them up a little bit, just a little bit, and used them as fodder to lead you into this fight where you felt you were ill-equipped. And that was my goal. This is Curse of Strahd. It is supposed to be a horror campaign. It is supposed to be a very difficult campaign. And I noticed that it's really not that hard for all of you. It was only hard in the Amber Temple because you had a fucking Amber Golem with plus 10 to its attack.
Yeah, that does do it.
Well, we are actually closing up here. I'm just making my closing remarks about what I'm trying to do with this campaign. Because I want to make it better. And I know you played a bit, Zal read most of the book. I have to change it up for my players because if this was only 2 people, this would be almost this whole campaign would be near perfectly balanced for 2 people.
Yeah.
But it's not fun.
Yeah.
So
Right.
for my players, I thank you all. And I do hope once this is over we can all just take maybe an hour or 2 sometime, have a stream and just talk about what worked, what didn't work, and how to help other people in the future run this module. Because while I'm the DM,
I'd be fine with that.
while I'm the DM, I don't know what you were thinking. So, with that, thank you all for coming. Good night. I had a lot of fun today. And remember, someone loves you. And we